What's up, friends? We're back, and we're in the middle of a pretty gnarly goblin invasion here. We're going Tiefenstadt. I want to get my cash money, 4,500 gold crowns. Yeah, baby. Huge payday. Look at all these fucking goblins, though. What is this? Need some soldiers. I'll try to loop around here, though. Man, if only we had higher level brothers with heavier armor, we could have just absolutely destroyed these goblins. Tools? Have I got enough tools to repair? I certainly do. I've got high-ish level archers there. Asgear, yeah, he's going to be good, I hope. Dip. I noticed from some of your comments, you guys pointed out, just to remind me, that Dastardly can be removed by one of the companions from a world map event. But consider the fact that we've had those dastards, multiple dastards, in our lineup with our starting companion brothers for over 150 days. And we haven't had the event yet. So, unless the brother who has Dastard has just phenomenally good star distribution, and, you know, I think it's worth trying to replace them. Killing an Orc Warlord, yeah, baby. Haven't even sold what we're carrying as well. Almost 6,000 crowns. Fuck yes. Did I pay to treat these wounds? I did not. Is there a temple here by any chance? I know that, yes, there is a temple here. The beauty of the southern part of the map here. It's just chock-a-block with temples. You got for us? Goblins. Foothold. No, thank you. What is this? 2 skull thieves. Almost 1,000 gold. I'm probably going to take that, but I'm going to want my lads to be fully healed up before I do that. Deliver it to Weisenfels. I don't think I want to go all the way to the northwest. Ham-fisted, so he's clumsy. Don't want him. I reckon we should head north. Actually, take that delivery. Well, I'll wait for this to heal. Once this is healed, we'll do that fight against the raiders, brigands. Then we can take the delivery that'll take us north, which should take us past those cities that have the hunters, which we really need. We've made nice progress. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 frontline peeps. And then backup sergeant, which is always good. Pikeman. We'll need to... Actually, this pikeman we can keep. I'm happy with Arno. Dip still needs to be replaced. At least I can afford to retire him, but I might just not pay his retirement fund. He hasn't done a whole lot. But morale's looking a bit low. Everybody will be dissatisfied if I just get rid of him without paying him. I'll tell you what, we'll hang around till we can find another thief. I could just keep fishing for apprentices. I mean, if I get an apprentice who has the right stat distribution. A killer on the run could make an excellent pikeman as well. I have an increased chance to hit the head, and pikes and halberds hit the head as well. Have increased chance to hit the head. But I need the thief to give us that map for free, or to steal it. Why don't we take a little walk to one of the nearest towns? Graveyard, nothing. I might actually take a boat to Mayerwick, just because running around here is so damn dangerous with all these frickin' goblins around. Ooh, hunt down what terrorizes. I'm just going to stock up on fishing nets as much as I can, whenever I can. Okay, 3 days. Ah, provisions aren't lasting that long, eh? Look at that, 3 days. 42 per day. It's a fair amount of provisions every day. Oh, definitely. Pay us more. Give me some time. I just have to wait for these wounds to heal. Apologies for the coughing, friends. Coming down with a chest infection. Not good. Nice. Healed up. We'll do this. We'll hunt down what terrorizes. We'll take a boat back to that eastern city. Get the crystal skull, and then we'll take the delivery. Nachters. 17 of the buggers. We said actually that this time I'm going to keep my Ermagerd, keep my spears, the shields out is what I was thinking. Except for you, Michael Stubbs. 20 to 35, 25. Look at that. I mean, these Nachters don't have anything in the way of armor anyway, so it's kind of a waste. 72, 5. I might actually take out both my shield breakers. I mean, I'm just noticing that there's a bunch of Nachters there that are tier 3. Don't like the look of that. Okay, so we can hold a decent enough spear wall. It's going to be a bunch of big boys here. This is not going to be that easy. But let's hit him before it gets dark. Wow, it's going to be mostly tier 2 and 3 Nachters. This is not going to be easy. I need a good spear wall. It. Oh my god, Gothy, not the time to start missing all your shots. Tight formation here, boys. I don't want to net them just yet. Once they're in melee range, I'll net them. 3 in a row. 4. Oh, Mazuma did great work. Duran fucked up his first stab. Mazuma's doing incredible work here. That's like 9, 10 stabs in a row. Ah! Technically, I should have gone to the round shields. Freed up a bit of fatigue. My word, Mazuma, that was heroic, dude. You held those guys off for so long. Hope it was enough. I'm actually going to ignore the tier 1 Nachters. Focus on killing the tier 2 Nachters. Actually, this dude's standing over a corpse. Shit, he has to die. No, come on. If I wait, then I can have David Einhardt throw the net first. Okay, good. So these guys are all fleeing, and then these lads won't be able to move and eat on the next turn. Uncle Stubbs. Get him, boys. Oh, because I have so many hit points. It's gonna suck is when 3 of our lads just get eaten straight away. Like swallowed, straight up swallowed. Oh, that is so important for us. Well done. No. Protect this flank here, I think. Great hit, Mazuma. That's bobbins. I mean, that's very important for us. Focus this one down here, but we're going to lose these 2 on the next turn. They're just going to get eaten, straight up eaten. Unless Leothan. One more big hit here. Come on. Oh, so close. Ah! Misses. Shit. I have to hope that one covers this corpse first. That was stupid because I've got two more tier 3s coming here on the next turn. He didn't swallow, thank goodness for that. These tier 2s standing on the corpses are the #1 priority. Go up, Tostic. Good work, good work. Pretty tense actually, I'm worried about this, really worried. Ah, bobbins! Lads, these misses. Fuck, that one's gonna get a feed now. Is this immune to getting knocked back, I wonder? Matter, just get whatever damage in we can. Shit. Lads getting eaten left and right. Fucking got him. Problem here is I have to mark these corpses. Oh, for fuck's sakes, David, I not. Lads. These misses are costing us. Unbelievable. Ground this piece of shit quick as you can. Kill! Come on, boys! Doing my fucking head in. Yes, bobbins! Finally. Lads are knackered now. Exhausted. All this fighting. Well, came back for more. Durin Tharos, that's the second time he's been swallowed this fight. He's seen the inside of a Noctur's gut twice. Lucky Gothi Tunga. Whew, thank Lord I brought my bloody shield bearers, shield breakers along. I think the pikemen who are less accurate wouldn't have done all that well, I don't think. And the extra damage from the Dane axe is also super important. Very well fought, everyone. Very well fought. No casualties, but a bit of armor damage. Overall, good. Good fight. No level ups. Interesting. Why are you upset? Not get paid. Got uses in reserve. That's fine. In reserve, fine. Ooh, so I can actually book passage at night. Interesting. Righto, so Sword Raider. Raider. One there. Ooh, another mission. Delivery to Salisbury. No thanks. How long do I need? Let's just repair our gear and then we'll do the return the stolen thing mission. Enough. Follow the tracks. Crystal Skull. I accept. The Crystal Skull can sometimes mean that you have to deal with a called again? Necromancer. I realized during Thalros had lost so many hit points. Definitely can split this one out, I reckon. Who else do I bring in then? I think probably Derp or Honor. Esgear, maybe we can put him in there, but then I need someone 5, 20 defense. Will do. Hold that, Darren. Stubbs lost a bit of hit points, but right, let's have a drink. Who is a drunkard? Any drunkards? None in the active group. Be fine for a drink then. Hey! What are the tracks southwest? Well, we got a few marksmen and some raiders. Doesn't look like that much. I really don't want to fight in the mountains though. I want them to get out of these horrible foot. Okay, no, they're not getting out of the foothills. Yeah, fine. I've got kite shields on everybody up front. Although that level 1 Asgear is probably going to eat every shot that gets shot at us. 2 crossbows, but they're only level 1s at least. They're going straight for height advantage, these bastards. 10% chance. I think this works for us. We'll move up towards them. See if we can't get a visual on their archers. I'll struck Mizuba. I know that these nerds are going to attack before I can on the next turn, but I'm fairly confident I can kill this dude and this dude this turn. Ah, not when Bobbins misses his shot. On 7%, 41%. . I'll just establish myself with some height advantage on the next turn and then shoot that way. I think that's probably better off. Better for us. They seem to think they can outshoot us, but they probably can. Oh, thank God that missed. Height advantage shot. Potato, potato. Oh, throwing toothpicks, perfect. That pike was far scarier. Yes, Mazuma. You also notice that when we get kills, we do tend to get confidence pretty damn quickly. That's because we've given all of our lads up to like 50 resolve, which is a fair amount of resolve. Yeah, I can get this guy in melee contact, but then I'm at height disadvantage there. Alvarin's got decent armor though, so... let's see, I'm gonna wait. Maybe this dude moves down. Get there and start flanking. I'll struck. Okay, toothpicks, fine. Oh, you bastard. Well played. Bobbins. Not giving any fucks. We've been very lucky with the crossbow shots, so I think that luck's gonna run out. Ooh. Okay, at least by putting pressure on them like that, you force them to move back, and when they move back, they're not actually shooting back at you. Get him, Damien. Nope. Would have been a hell of a shot, to be fair. Yes, David, I not. Oh, look at that. One shot the basic male. Fucking picks are the worst. Oh, toss stick with a casual one shot. Very nice. Ah, man, I hate fighting at advantage like this. Height disadvantage. Oh, man. Scary. Nice. Fuck. Yes, Alvarin, well done. Knock him down. Bash him with a pick. This dude's time's gonna run out. Any second, there you go. Versteig. Got him. A bunch of armor damage, but it doesn't look like we're going to suffer any injuries so far. It's great, because then we can take on that other mission immediately. That's going to take us north where we want to go to get our hunters, and our finances are looking pretty damn good. We should be sitting on about 5,000 gold now. The Ethan took a bit of a beating there. Oh, good job. Very nice XP. Happy with that. another pike, which is wonderful. Another javelins is good. A part of me also wants to start collecting these crossbows. We've been paid to return it. That's what we'll do. I want to start maybe collecting crossbows, because bear in mind, eventually the frontline lads are going to have bags and belts, and they're going to have quick hands. So in certain battles, like when we're fighting against zombies or anything that can't shoot back at us, there's no reason why I can't have my frontline just start with crossbows, no matter how bad their ranged accuracy is, and they can just help shoot as the enemies come closer. You know, anything they hit will just be a straight up bonus that I wouldn't have otherwise expected to get, and it'll still be great. So, for melee defense, he's going to need one more level worth of hit points, then we can start going more into fatigue. His fatigue's a bit lower, but I feel like I can start compromising a little bit on the fatigue of a lot of these lads, because we're going to take recover early on. Tostig is the first, well, one of the few level 6s. He can actually sit on the flank. Durin. Actually, no, wait. Durin is level 6. I want him on the flank instead. Yep, you need to be in the middle with your axe. We'll decide who's going to sit out for a bit. Who's my lowest ranking frontline person? Probably Durin Thalris. I mean, he's 58 melee skill. Ugh. There's got to be an extra sword here somewhere. Hammer, sword, raider, axe user, raider. Oh, that's right, it's as gear. Okay, so Durin Thalris is our lowest ranking frontline raider. We're certainly still going to use him. He's definitely still useful. But not that much. I've got to start getting some levels on Adler at some point. But in battles where I feel like I can have the shield breakers sit out, then we can have Adler get some levels. But for that I would need another ranged fighter. Do I actually need these jagged pikes? I don't think so. I'm gonna start collecting these crossbows. Get 7 of them for the front lines. And then as the frontline person hits level 11 and then gets bags and belts and quick hands, then they can use a crossbow as well. Will my sword raiders have swords? Yes. Flail user, yes. Axe user, hammer user, and then non-specialized lads use swords. '63 accuracy. At some point I want Wolfgang to start using the bullhook, or at least be able to switch between the two. Onward, back to Tiefenstadt. I'm fairly sure that the cities that have Fletchers might actually give us hunters as well. It's not terribly likely, but it's worth checking. All the same nerds they were a little while ago. Oh no, what happened to that delivery? Oh, damn. That screws up my plans. Okay, spoil the boys with some beer. Okay, we're just gonna have to hoof it up there manually by ourselves. Good episode that. take a little break there. When we come back, we'll head northeast and just keep working. Yeah, we're going to work our way towards the center and the north of the map, see if we can maybe get ourselves some hunters. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.